Hi, this is Debbie, and today we're going to learn how to do basic applique. The first stitch out in applique is a placement stitch. It's basically a stitch to show you where to place your applique fabric. So then I take my applique fabric and I spray the back of it with some spray adhesive. You do that in a box or on a sheet of paper away from your machine. I never spray in the hoop. I always spray the back of the fabric that I'm going to use in the applique. So just take it, finger press it in place, and then the next stitch will be the tack down stitch. Then you're going to remove your hoop from the machine, but do not take any of the fabrics out of the hoop. Take a pair of real sharp scissors, or I prefer to use applique scissors, and clip around the outside of your applique close to the stitching, and you can just pull that fabric back. And applique scissors are meant to cut very close with that wedged blade without cutting the stitches. The third stitch is the satin stitch that goes around the outside of the main heart. The design stops because we're going to have another heart laying over top of this one, so you don't want to have your second applique with satin stitches underneath it because it would be bumpy. So we're going to go ahead and put the placement stitch for the next one. So here's my placement stitch for the second heart applique, and I sprayed the back of a fabric for this applique, and I'm just going to finger press that right in top. Where it goes. So we'll go ahead and do our tack down for the second applique. Okay, so we trimmed our second heart around the tack down stitch, and now we're ready to do the satin stitching for it. So when you're all done, take it out of the hoop, tear off the stabilizer from the back, and you have two beautifully appliqued hearts. It's so easy